I genuinely regret getting the Xbox Series X. Yeah. I got the Xbox Series X at launch, so I was one of the first people to get one of these consoles. I ended up getting something else after the Xbox Series X, a PlayStation 5. And to say it's ruined my experience is a huge, huge understatement. The most obvious thing and the most obvious reason why I actually do regret actually buying the Xbox Series X is because of the games. Now, all the games that are available on the Xbox Series X, so all the exclusive Microsoft content are actually available on the PC. You can buy every single one of them on the PC. Now, Microsoft released it on both platforms simultaneously. So if you have a PC, it's not much different from having an Xbox Series X. Basically, Microsoft makes it so that you can play on any platform you want, and it's really up to you which platform that you want to be on. It's a good strategy for Microsoft in the long run of making even more money, but it's a bad strategy for Xbox console because it makes the Xbox console redundant. The second reason why I actually regret getting the Xbox Series X is because of the capture feature. Now, the PlayStation 5 has a very unique capture feature and it makes the console so much more seamless. You record a content, right? You can record it on the internal storage on the PS5 and then you put any USB stick into the PS5 and you can transfer that content onto the USB stick and then onto your console. Now, to make it even better, PlayStation make it so that you can actually edit the content in the PlayStation app and you can create your own thumbnail from the PlayStation app so you can upload it directly to YouTube right after. Now, the Xbox, you can capture content. Don't get me wrong, you can do that. However, to capture content more than an hour, you have to have a USB stick and it has to be formatted to a weird NTFS file format, which for me, it's just ridiculously weird. Now, to top it off, if for instance something epic happened in my gameplay and I want to record it, I can only record up to 1 minute of playback. 1 minute. While the PlayStation gives you the opportunity to record up to 1 hour of playback. So for content creation, the Xbox Series X is lagging behind unless you have a capture card on your PC. You're not recording content. The Xbox Series X is more powerful than the PlayStation 5. And so the PlayStation 5 actually has 10.28 teraflops, while the Xbox has 12 teraflops. To make it even worse, the Xbox actually has a higher clock rate of 3.8 gigahertz, while the PlayStation 5 have a clock rate of 3.5 gigahertz. So Xbox has the power, but they don't have the games to back up the power. It's mind-boggling. So lastly is the controller. Look, some people like it, some people don't. But the Xbox Series X still has batteries in the controller. It has batteries. Like in 2023, I can't compute. Why do you decide to keep batteries in? The PS5 controller comes with a rechargeable battery built inside the controller. Look, nothing. You just plug it in and charge it and you get ready to go. Xbox, I have to buy a separate battery pack or I have to put AA batteries in that I keep losing from people wanting to steal my batteries to put them in their TV remotes. Look, when it comes to the Pro controllers though, the Xbox Elite Series 3 controller, honestly, Series 2 controller, honestly, is better than the DualSense Edge in some way. Okay, the DualSense Edge does have a little bit of edge with the thumbstick module removal and all that stuff. I get it. There are quirks to it. But the feel and the customization of the DualSense, sorry, not the DualSense, but the Elite Series 2 controller is just so good. I have to give them props to that one. The Elite Series 2 controller is good. I can't wait for the Elite Series 3 controller because it's going to be completely epic. So games. Xbox has so much potential in this department. Xbox could have all the right studios, but they're not making any games. There's no games. Where are the games, Microsoft? Where are the games? There are games on the Xbox. Okay, I get it. There are, according to this Google search right now, Ark 2, State of Decay, Outer Worlds 2, Redfall, Warhammer. honestly, I could stop there. PlayStation 5 has all the games I want to play. The Last of Us Part 2, well, Part 1 remake is just a ripoff. That's what I think. But they have God of War Ragnarok, which was by far one of the best games I've ever played this year. They have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. What else do they have? They have Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a DLC, but nevertheless. They have Spider-Man 3 coming, Wolverine coming. They have all the single-player games that I want to play. So, you see what I'm trying to get at? If I only had an Xbox Series X and I didn't have a PlayStation 5, and I didn't look over the other side to see what's happening on the other side, I'll be fine. I wouldn't complain. I'll play my Series X, I'll have a good time. But ever since I decided to look over to the other side and I saw that PlayStation, it just ruined the experience for me. And it makes me realize that the Xbox Series X is just lacking in so many ways. It has so much potential. It could be the greatest console of all time if Microsoft would just make games. Okay, lastly, the UI. I do not like the Xbox UI. Okay, it's not that it's not good, but we had it last time. It was the same UI on the Xbox One. Why do you have to keep the same UI? The PlayStation 5 revamped their UI to a completely new experience, and I find that it's so much seamless, so much easier for you to find things and get to where you need to be, and the integration of the software, of the store with the app, everything just works so seamlessly. But the Xbox still has the boxy app. Okay, you know what? I need to get a drink because I can't compute. I want to love the Xbox Series X. I want to do everything in my power to keep it together because it's a great console. It has a lot of potential, but it's lacking in a lot of things that we care about as gamers. Honestly, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just going through it right now because I want to love the Xbox Series X, but I can't seem to love it. Anyways, a subscription to the channel would be serious good. Okay, another failed joke, come on. I did try, give me props. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.